A lot of people say that their boss have flexible work, but on the boss's term. So if the boss come back office, right, then they come back office. If the boss work from home, then they come back, then they work from home. So they have to plan their entire life around their boss's schedule, right? So how would you say that? Like, there's too many. First of all, you are following your boss's schedule. Is that fair, do you think?
I personally think it's not. Right? I really personally think it's not fair. But I also need to understand what's the nature of the work, right? If it's always you need to have your boss's approval or engagement with your boss for most of your tasks, then it kind of makes sense. Right? But I think that is also the boss responsibility, as the senior in the team, you should know that how to not call your teammates within next 5 minutes, right? Okay, we need to be there in 30 minutes. You can't do that. So I think this is more of like, okay, as a manager, right? How do you communicate your timeline or your schedule? That being said, it's a reverse role, right? Last time people are chasing like, oh, what's your schedule like for the next week? But as a manager now, if they are following your schedule, you should tell them your schedule in 2 weeks and in advance. I think that's be fair.
I think the staff doesn't need to follow the boss 27%. It also depends on the nature of their work. But I don't think it is fair, for staff to follow their boss schedule. Like your 9 to 6, you really have to be there with your boss. Yeah. But I guess it's understandable if your boss comes in only at 11, then you can start work at 11. Then you end by, I don't know, 6, 7. Yeah, but if it's too early in the morning, then I don't think by 7 a.m. after my boss finishes his job, you have to be in the office by 7 a.m. Then I think that's a bit too much. Yeah.
You're all rule breakers here. I also don't like it. I mean, like, the boss is having meetings with different people, right?
Exactly.
So it's like, I'm not even in those meetings, then why should I
Yeah,
follow
right.
where they are?